Hey guys, Devin here with Admiral Off-Road, and today's video is a little different than usual. It's not a Jeep video, it's actually a shooting video, and it's a video of my first ever 3-gun shooting competition. The first clip you're going to see here is the first stage of the competition, and it's my first ever competitive shooting stage. It's an all-rifle stage, and there are a couple different targets on this one. There are a few metal targets at about 50 yards that I shoot at the beginning, and then everything else are cardboard targets. There are two types. There are brown targets and white targets. The brown ones are the ones you're supposed to shoot, and you have to hit them either in what's called the A or B zone, which is a small strip in the middle or in the head, or 2 shots anywhere on the target. The white targets are no-shoot targets, and if you shoot those, you do get a time penalty. I apologize for the first clip is filmed vertically. After that, all the other clips are filmed horizontally, but again, I apologize in the beginning. The first one is filmed vertically. The second stage was another all-rifle stage consisting of 4 targets at just over 125 yards. The targets that we were shooting at are called flasher targets, and they consist of a small circular target hanging from a swing with 2 plates on the top. The plate closest to the shooter is neutral color or white color, and the one behind it is orange color. That way when you hit the target below it, the plates will swing and you'll get an orange flash letting you know that you hit the target. Now 125 yards really isn't that long, especially for rifle shooting, but I really struggled on this stage. I was shooting earlier in the week getting my rifle zeroed, and unfortunately my red dot came loose. I didn't tighten it down enough and it came loose. I didn't realize this until the day before the competition, so I didn't have time to re-zero my rifle. At the closer targets, on all the other stages that really only went out to about 50 yards, it wasn't a big deal. But getting out to about 125 yards, even though that's not really a long distance for an accurate rifle, if you're off just a little bit, that really amplifies as you go farther and farther distances, and I just could not find my zero again, and I really struggled on the stage, and I actually did not even complete it. So this stage really hurt me, but I will leave it in here since it is part of my first 3-gun experience. The third stage was made up of a couple of different types of targets that allowed the shooter to decide how they wanted to shoot the stage. There were some small metal targets that could be either taken with a pistol or a shotgun, as well as some cardboard targets which could be taken with a rifle or a pistol. So some of the unlimited class guys who are really fast decided to shoot the whole stage with just the pistol, because a pistol is a lot faster to reload than a shotgun, and if you shoot the whole stage with one gun, you don't have to worry about disposing of one gun and picking up another one. I opted to go with a rifle and a shotgun just because my rifle is a lot faster than my pistol for me, and I felt more comfortable taking the small targets with my shotgun than my pistol. You're going to watch though in the clip, I had a little bit of issues with my shotgun. It locked up on me a couple of times and I couldn't pump it. I really had to fight it. So maybe the pistol would have been a better option for me. But as you see in the clip, I did opt to go with the shotgun, which you're going to see is slow to reload, and I did have some issues pumping it.
Yeah, it will be.
Stand by.
Stage 4 is an all-shotgun stage. We still have our cardboard and our metal targets, but the only gun allowed on this stage is a shotgun. That means we have two different types of ammunition to shoot, and we have to keep them both separate. You're only allowed to shoot the cardboard targets with slugs, and you're only allowed to shoot the metal targets with birdshot. If you mix the two up, you can get disqualified or get a time penalty. So I decided to start with taking out the 3 cardboard targets. So I had to load 6 slugs in the shotgun. My tube on my shotgun holds exactly 6 rounds, plus I can put 1 in the chamber, but not for the start of the round. So again, I started the round with 6 slugs loaded in the tube, and I decided to slow down a little bit. I wanted to make sure I got each one of my hits on the cardboard target, and then switch over to birdshot, so I didn't have to worry about trying to reload a slug, shoot a target, and then go to birdshot again. That extra reload would have really cost me a lot of time, and if I messed up and shot the wrong target with the wrong ammunition, I could either get a time penalty for shooting cardboard with birdshot, or get disqualified for shooting a metal target with a slug. So again, I took out all 3 of the cardboard targets, and then decided to move on to the metal targets by putting in the birdshot. You're going to see the only issue I had on this stage, the gun worked fine this time, but I had a couple of errors. I didn't stroke it far enough, I didn't pump it far enough on a couple of them, so I pumped it far enough to eject the last shell, but not far enough back to then pick up the next new shell. So I had to pump it a couple of times, called short stroking it. And then another issue that I had is after I got done shooting some of the metal targets, I shot the left side, I shot the right side, and I completely forgot about the middle. So you're going to see after I'm done shooting some of the targets on the side, I start unloading the shotgun before then realizing that I still had some more to go, so I quickly reloaded and then finished the stage.
Ready. Stand by. More. 5 more.
Alright guys, that's going to do it for today. If you have any questions or comments, go ahead and leave them down below. And if you like what you saw here, please like and subscribe. I'm going to be posting a video in the next couple of days about all the guns and the gear that I used in the 3-gun competition. So if you're looking to get into it for your first time, you're not sure exactly what you want to spend your money on, I'm going to go over what really worked for me, what I would do differently, and if I had a little bit more money to spend, what I would spend my money on. So if you want to see that video, I'm going to post a link as soon as I get that video posted. I'm going to post a link right here. If you're on mobile, I'm going to post a link down in the description. Thank you very much for watching, and I'll see you next time.